What's up, guys? Scrub King here, bringing you that new spicy Rokket Revolt structure deck opening. So this deck is gonna be crazy, depending on how you tech it out and what engines you put in. So I have one I'm gonna open up right now, and the other one I'll give away. So if you're interested, stick around towards the end of the video so you can check out how you can go ahead and get one of these Rokket Revolts giveaway. So let's open this bad boy up, see what it has in there. So I'm looking for that new, interested to see that new topologic monster getting played. And there it is, new topo. So we got obviously this nice little thing to put your stuff in. Nah, nothing else in there. Cool little play mat. So you see my Cyberboy play mat in the back. And here, let's see what monsters. Looks like Furious. So it's a Furious and topo play mat. So it's cool. I mean, before I had the rubber mats, I used to play on paper mats. So shout out to all the paper mat players out there, and it just gives you some tips and combos to see how you can go ahead and beast off. And coming up, 2019 Gold Sarcophagus. Nice little plug by Konami themselves. I'm super excited to get this. So I'm going to also give away one of those when I get the whole case. So we'll see what happens. So put that to the side. A little beginner's guide to how to kick ass with bullets, aka rockets. And yeah, that's that. So let's go ahead and open this thing up. It's like a little tear thing here. So here it is, Topologic Zero Burrows or something like that, whatever. Let me open this thing up. Struggling here. Here we go. Don't want to break all the cards now. All right. So first card, Topologic Zero Burrows. This card is going to be crazy. So let's read the effect. So you cannot special summon or set monsters to the extra monster zone this card points to. Gains 200 attack for each monster banners. For each card banners. If another monster is special summoned to a zone a link monster points to while this card is on the field, banish all cards on the field. Broken. And it's just like Bomber Dragon, where it's just any link monster points to, just banish all monsters on the field. This card's we'll see. I might build something just for this card. Once returned during your standby phase of your next turn after this card was banished by its own effect, special summon this banished card. Wow, and it recurs too. Yeah, this card is going to be crazy. So it joins its cousin Bomber and Gumblar. And I have Trisbania, I just can't find it. So it joins Rest in Peace Gumblar, Bomber and the Orcus craziness, and now Zero Burrows, which is going to be crazy as well. So shout out to all the topos out there doing it crazy. Next card, new card at least, is a Furious Dragon. So it's obviously a fusion. So two dark dragon monsters, which is all the Rockets. Quick effect: you can target one monster you control and one card your opponent control, destroy them. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one dark link monster in your graveyard, special summon it, but it cannot activate its effect this turn. You can only use each effect. Wow. Oh, wow. So you can, even if the turn is sent to grave, you can go ahead and activate its effect, special summon a Dark Link monster. That's crazy. And the effect is only negated for that turn. That's just, wow. All right. So this card is going to be crazy as well. So Furious joins, obviously, Savage, Guard, which is not used as often, Load, and Sword. I'm missing the Exceed. Didn't really pick up that set. But Furious joining its cousins and the rest of the group there. So the Borals and the Topos have been crazy. So Revolver, obviously, in the anime is a beast, my favorite character. His extra deck cards are top notch, so they're amazing. So we have here Quad Burrow Dragon. I'm not familiar with this card. So two dragon monsters, including a rocket. So cool. You can discard one card, target one face-up monster on the field. You cannot special summon link 2 or lower monsters from the extra deck for the rest of the turn. Also destroy the targeted monster. Then if it was a link monster, you can special summon any number of rocket monsters with different names from your hand or graveyard up to its link ratings. Nice. Cool. I like that it's a special summon from your hand and graveyard. You can use this effect of Quad Burrow once per turn. So I like that, this card Obviously, discard it for cost, but it allows you to special summon from the graveyard as well. So it doesn't matter what if you discard a rocket, you can special summon a rocket right back. This card is pretty interesting. So nice to see what moves come out of this one. And then this is a new one, Silver Rocket Dragon. So this card is going to be crazy as well. Sorry for reading all the effects. These are all new cards. So first of all, level 4, which is always great. So you can go ahead and there's going to be a tuner level 4, I believe, in this pack, in this deck. So you can go ahead and do Savage. So level 4, when a Link Monster's effect is activated that targets a face-up card on the field, Quickie. You can destroy this card, then look at your opponent's extra deck and banish one card from it. Wow. Okay, all right, that's crazy. During the end phase, if this card was destroyed, blah 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 blah. All right, so the second effect is just typical rocket effect, where during the end phase, if it was destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon another rocket. So that's just typical rocket flow. This is interesting. Oh man, this could be crazy. We'll see, man. Rocket control, maybe? We'll see. So this is the one I was talking about. So it's a level 4 tuner rocket tracer. This is going to be crazy. I already saw some weird builds in the OCG about this. So Quickie, target one card you control, destroy it, one card. Not just any, not just a rocket, but one card. One face-up card. And if you do special summon one rocket from your deck, except himself, of course. Also, you cannot special summon monster from the next deck except for dark monsters. Who cares? Because they are all dark monsters, if you haven't noticed. So that doesn't matter. You can use this effect of Rocket Tracer once per turn. Very great effect. Not only does it destroy and to float your rockets that are destroyed, you go special summon and go into Savage if you like, or any other shenanigans there. This is crazy. The only thing about it is that you just have to keep in mind that it doesn't have the typical rocket flow effect that when it's destroyed, it can special summon itself. But still, who cares? This card's broken. So you're going to absolutely need 3 of this. So who cares about that? Another new one, Absolrotor Dragon. If you control a rocket monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only special summon this card this way once per turn. If this card is sent to the graveyard, so it's just sent to the graveyard in general. Nice little foolish burial. You can add one rocket monster from your deck to your hand. Oh, this card is great. Yeah, so you can foolish this card, or Dragon Ravine this card, and grab a tracer or whatnot or anything else. This card is going to be great too. Oh man, these cards are such a good support. 0 Day Blaster. Target one dark link monster, then target cards on the field equal to a link rating and destroy them. This card is nice. I mean, it's good. It's good, right? I'm interested to see what other decks will use this, because this is not just related to rockets, but it's dark link monsters. So obviously Orcus can use this as well. Only thing is it is targeted removal, so take that for what it is. But this is pretty crazy. I mean, still, you gotta topple whatever the hell. You got a bomber on the field. Bang. Rocket Recharger. So I think that's it for the holos then. Yeah. Rocket Recharger. So this card I've never seen this card before. I'm pretty sure it's new. If a dark monster you control that was special summoned from the extra deck is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can send this card from your hand or field to the graveyard. Oh, nice that it's in the field as well. And then target the destroyed monster, special summon it from your graveyard with a different original name. Okay, got it. So you can special summon one dark monster from your graveyard that wasn't the one that was destroyed, essentially. You can use this effect once per turn. While you control a dark monster, special summon from the extra deck, your opponent's monsters cannot target this card for attacks. Okay, cool. I mean, yeah. So Explored Rocket, interesting. Yeah, so I mean, this is the first time we're seeing rockets that have higher levels. So this card is broken. We'll see how this card goes. When a Link monster's effect is activated that targets its face-up card on the field, Quickie. You can destroy this card. Then each player takes 2,000 damage. Okay, interesting. During the end phase of this card is destroyed, it's the typical rocket flow effect as a secondary. So basically, when obviously any Link monster activates effect that targets this card, you could just destroy it. Destroy it. and then both players take 2,000. So it's close if your life points are low and your life points are higher than 2,000, your points are less than 2,000. This could, kind of win you the game. Don't think I'll play it though. Just come Dragon. So it's not a rocket in itself, but when your opponent declares an attack, you special summon this card from your hand. Gain life points equal to half this card's defense. Okay, nice. So 1,200. This attack position card can't be destroyed by battle. Nice. All right. And so now that's kind of the newer cards, so to speak, right? And now I think the rest of the deck is just everything we've seen. So Ascended Dragon, Auto Rocket, Magna Rocket, Shell Rocket, Metal Rocket, Rocket Synchron, which is going to be so much fun to use as well. Gateway, Defrag, which we saw played a lot in the World format. And if you played in the World Championship tournaments over the weekend, this card was used a lot. Pretty good. Ratharum. I don't remember seeing this card before, but it must be an old one that I'm not familiar with. Felgrod. Keeper of the Shrine. This card is really good, so it's going to be interesting. Hey, War Child's Guard Dragon. So this card is, I thought it was getting up there in price as well. I mean, it only had one printing. It was in the first pack of the Reigns era. Yeah, so it's cool to get a comment of it so that everyone has an opportunity to play the whole Miko shenanigans, right? Well, what I can say so far about this deck is, and great job to Konami, I mean, this deck so far is pretty crazy. I mean, it's good support. It's budget. It's only $10, right? So getting cards like this and Keeper of the Shrine and the great supports for Rokket just brings everyone into the game on a more competitive level, which is always fun. So, hey, Lightsworm, shout out Lightsworm. Boros Supplier. So this is new. During each standby phase, if you control Boro Link monster, you can target one Rokket monster in your area, special summon it, but destroy it during the end phase. Okay, cool. Well, if it even stays there, even if you destroy during the end phase, it'll still activate it. But you're gonna use this effect of Boro Supplier once per turn. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I mean, there's a lot of these Boro cards that you have to control a Boro monster, a Boro Link monster. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Rapid Trigger. So this probably is the fusion spell without reading it for Furious. Fusion summon one fusion monster from your extra deck by destroying fusion materials listed on your field. But it can only attack monsters special summoned from the extra deck. Also, it's unaffected by activated effects from other monsters special summoned from the extra deck. Cool. You can only activate one rapid trigger once per turn. Okay, cool. I mean, that's pretty interesting. It destroys the monsters on the field, so obviously the Rockets will float. Only thing is that Furious just can't attack monsters except for monster special summoned from the extra deck. Who cares? Literally. So you could use this effect. Quickie, target one monster your opponent control, then destroy this one as well, and the same thing, you could banish this from the graveyard, special summon like a topo. So that's a pretty cool move. So you can activate this if your opponent's about to like attack for a game or some weird thing. Activate this, summon Furious quick effect, destroy him and the other monster. And then you can banish Furious from grave, summon like Topple Zero Burst or Topple Bomber or something like that. I mean, that's a cool move. I'm interested to see what other decks will do this because this is super generic. It's just Flash Summon Fusion, destroy the targets on the field. I'm interested to see what other cards will use this. Like, obviously, I think of like, cards that want to be destroyed, like True Kings and Dracos and stuff like that, but they don't have like fusion monsters, so that's what comes in the head. Nethys is also another one, but that's a ritual-based archetype, so that's another one. But I don't know. Maybe I'm not thinking of all the fusion ones off the top of my head. Ludon Lights or stuffing. So let's see. Quick draw. We've seen that before. Target one Rokket to destroy it. Draw two. Quick launch. That's nice to get this common as well. This card was creeping up. Boot Sector launch. It's going to be fun. This is going to be crazy. This deck's going to be crazy. Board Regenerator. Dragon Shrine. Wow. So this is a really good reprint. This card is really good. I mean, you guys will see in my Pendulum's deck profile coming up soon. But this card is just amazing. I would see myself. I'll make a build for Rockets for you guys and show you guys my thoughts. But I definitely see myself using this and the Dark Worm package in here because obviously Guard Dragons is going to be part of this deck. Whether you like it or not, it's going to be part of it. Only thing is, the new hand trap, the Guru or whatever, the one that tributes after you summon 5 times. that card is gonna almost destroy this deck if you don't play around it. So you gotta be careful with that coming up. All right, Return of the Dragon Lords, cool. Oh, we put a nice little poly. Would have been nice if they had an alternate art. If you're gonna put it in common, put an alternate art. Konami, come on. Twin Twister, nice. All right. So yeah, this deck is great for people that just are more budget players, but they want to be in a competitive level at locals or something. You got a Twin Twister here. Come on. Okay, what more can you ask for? Excavate Protocols. During each battle phase, you banish one Dark Link monster from your graveyard, then target one Boral monster you control until the end phase of the turn. It gains attack equal to the monster banished to activate this effect. Okay, cool. That's something. Red Reboot. This is another one that's going to be great because obviously Konami wants the control format coming in with, 3 Judgment and whatnot, putting all these hand traps that are coming in the Mega Tins, in the Gold Sarcophagus Tins. So Red Reboot is going to be very interesting meta call. I mean, it's already part of the side decks in most formats. Think it's going to stay there, this format. Ring Turret. Mirror Force Launcher. We saw Revolver Beast Mode use this in the anime. Shout outs to Revolver, my boy. There's Mirror Force, Magic. Oh, Imperial Order. All right. This is great. This is a great reprint. I mean, yeah, you want to say GG to Sky Striker, even though Sky Striker is limited. I mean, taking some hits so far. Yeah, so Imperial is a great reprint. Hey, oh wow, I didn't even know. So Borlord is actually in here. So this deck is crazy. We got the Triple Burst too. This card was creeping up as well. I mean, I have the holo somewhere around here. This card was like, yeah, this is great. So Konami's already telling you, hey, put some Guard Dragons in here and Booster Dragon. All right. Overall, the feel for this deck is great. I mean, for structure deck, this is for $10 you get a lot of good stuff in here, right? So shout out to Konami for that. I think it would have been nice to see a Dragon's Ravine as well, field spell. That would have been pretty nice, unless I glossed over. I didn't see a Dragon's Ravine. If you got the Dragon Shrine, yeah, it would have been nice to see the Dragon's Ravine because you're probably going to use that over the Boot Sequester launch, unless you're trying to do a pure build. Yeah, that would, but now I'm just, begging and choosing here. So guys, if you're interested for the giveaway of the disc box, all you gotta do is subscribe and comment on this video below telling me which card you're most excited for in this box. Is it Zero? Is it Tracer? Is it Silver? Or Absol Rotor? I don't know. I'm saying that. I'm butchering that. So far, my favorite card is definitely Tracer. In terms of Rockets, this card is gonna be amazing. I know they're getting a Link 1 coming soon, I believe. And that card is going to be crazy as well, part of the deck. So I think Zero Boros is, like most Topologics, going to find its way to be broken somehow. I already read the effect and I'm like, holy crap. So do we have another Gumblar coming? Do we have another Gumblar? I don't know. We'll see. All right, guys. If you're interested in the giveaway, subscribe. Comment below telling me which card you're most excited in this deck. The giveaway will end in about a week. So a week from today when I post this video. So post this video, was it the 17th or not? So and like the 24th or something like that. So I'll put it in the description below anyway. So let me know if you guys are interested. Comment below and stuff like that. So here it is. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.